Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Flymen fly tester, and I think this is going to go pretty well. I haven't used this too much yet, but in order to see how different flies work in the tester, I'm going to be testing out just a normal Zonker type fly, and then directly after that, I'm going to be trying out this articulated Zonker, which has two hooks with a mono loop to connect them, just to sort of see how they flow differently. And if I plug the fly tester in real quick, you can see that this pump sends a lot of water into this little tunnel, and then there's quite a bit on the surface as well. And you can test up to 3 flies in here. However, right now I'm just going to do 1 because I'm still fairly new to this. But I plan to probably start using this in all my streamer videos whenever I tie a streamer, just sort of show the action in the fly tester right after. So yeah, let me put the Zonker in real quick and get back to it. Alright, so right now I have the Zonker in the tank with the pump turned off, but real quickly I'm just going to plug the pump in and we're going to see how that looks. And you can see at first it kind of struggles to get into its position. You can kind of tug the line. It's supposed to be anchored in right there, but I had a bit of trouble getting that set up, or else this would probably be a lot better. And there, now you can sort of see the better motion of it. And it doesn't look bad in the water, but I think the articulated one's definitely going to look better. Not only because it has 2 segments, so it has a wider range of motion, but also because you can sort of see here where the tail gets lifted up every once in a while. But this articulated Zonker has a hook on the tail end, so I think it probably won't do that either. And it'll just sort of wave around more. Like, you can even see just swinging this around, like, the tail section can move independently of the body a good bit. So, yeah, let's put that in the tank real quick. Alright, so now I've got the articulated Zonker in the tank, and I'm going to plug in the tank and see how this thing runs. And you can see right off the bat, it doesn't take the same amount of time to sort of get situated in there. And, hold on, I might give it a bit more line, just pull this stopper a little bit and move it back just a little. And you can see this one has the wavy action of the original one that all Zonker flies really have. Any fly you tie with Zonker strips is going to have a similar sort of action to that. But the tail also is moving independently some. And of course, like when you strip the fly, that'll amplify a fair bit. And you can sort of just imitate stripping by just like grabbing the line and jigging it around a little. And the way this thing works with the line, I don't think I mentioned this, but there's a hook right there that keeps it in line. And then there's a little stopper up just out of frame, and that keeps the line anchored in place, while this hook sort of guides it and directs it towards the tunnel. And yeah, you can sort of see this thing has really good action. It doesn't go around as much or like swing around in an, I don't know how to say it, like a weird sort of way like the first one did with the tail coming up like a scorpion. But I really prefer the articulated, but this video is not really about articulated versus non-articulated, though I figured that would be a pretty good way to sort of show this fly tester. But this video is about the fly tester, and all in all, I really like the fly tester as a product, and it's great to test any type of fly. Eventually, I'll probably do a video and test a popper up here, or like a nymph, or a wet fly up top, because you can do that too. And I'll probably do something like to see how an EP baitfish moves as opposed to like bucktail. Here's this little EP I tied. I haven't stuck eyes on it yet, but once I do, I'll probably do a video on that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe learned something from it. And if you did, please feel free to comment any of your thoughts on this video, and like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.